If you're a singer over 50, this video is for you. If you're not over 50 yet, you will be someday, so you might as well watch this because it's going to give you some great information for when you get there. But assuming you're over 50, 60, 70, or even more, watch this video to the end. It's going to be very enlightening. Okay, my name is Mike Goodrich, and for those of you who don't know me, I've been a vocal coach in Los Angeles for about 32 years. I've taught everybody from celebrities to normal people like myself. Got people in about 20 Broadway shows, actually about 25, I think. I've taught thousands of singers and probably at least 100 voice teachers all over the world how to do what I do. So I've had to work pretty fast and get results pretty quickly in Los Angeles, as you can imagine. So I'm here to help you now. So let's talk about getting a little bit older and singing. There's so many people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and above that think that age is a major contributing factor to their vocal decline or their inability to learn how to sing better or sing like they used to sing. And I'm here to offer you a different perspective. What I would like to see you do is, if you're a singer 50, 60, 70 or more, rather than attributing any challenge that you're having to age, why don't you just put that aside right now and look at what other things could be the issue? Because I can tell you from experience, I've got in my stable of clients right now, stable's probably not the best word to pick for that, right? With my clients right now, I can think off the top of my head of 5 or 6 that are over 50. Well, one is over 50 and 2 or 3 are in their 60s and 70s, and they are literally singing better than ever. So there's a huge chance that any challenge you're having with your voice has nothing to do with age. So I just want you to table the whole age thing, at least for this video, and open to a new perspective. You know, in our society, age is kind of a big deal. People talk about it all the time. People have identities with certain decades, right? Like you think, oh, I'm a teenager, so this is what I do, this is what should happen. When I'm in my 20s, this is what should happen. I'm in my 30s. Oop, now I'm getting in my 40s. People start thinking of that magic 40s as middle age. Really? Come on, stop it. And then once you hit 50, you're thinking, oh, I'm on the back 9. And that's not, I guess, the worst thing to think, but it is a mindset that tells your brain and your subconscious mind that I'm on the way down. You know, I'm on the way down. This is my back 9. I'm almost done. I'm getting ready to pack it in. The universe is going to call the parts back, right? So, and that's very, very prevalent in our society. We blame everything on age. Oh, I'm having a senior moment. Oh, I've got a little ache or a little pain. Oh, this, that, or the other thing. Oh, I don't move as fast as I used to move. Oh, I can't do this that I used to do. We blame it on age immediately. And when it's been my experience, and I know the experience of a lot of others, that certain things that we blame on age, it has nothing to do with age. It's just that, oh, I can't do this like I used to. Well, really, when's the last time you did that? Oh, I don't know, like 20 years. Oh, I can't lift as much at the gym as I used to. Really, when's the last time you worked out? Oh, 15 years. I must be getting old. No, you're not getting old. You are getting old. But the reason you can't do that is because you haven't done it for 15 years. So, you know, we really want to be honest and real with ourselves. If you're having a challenge with your voice, have you been consistently singing and singing correctly? Or did you take a tremendous amount of time off and now you've come back to it and it's not the same as it used to be? And you're saying, oh, it must be my age. It couldn't have to do with the fact that you haven't sung in 20 years, or you haven't sung correctly, or you haven't sung consistently. And I'm just playing a little bit right now with you, but I want to break the mindset that anything with your voice, if you're over 50, is your age. I sing better than I ever did. My students sing better than they ever have. And like I said, I know at least 2 of them that are 70 and some in their 60s. So this whole age thing it's really a drag, for lack of a better word, right? That's showing my age right there, a drag. It's just not cool. So don't blame everything on age. There are so many other factors, most of which are this. I have a lot of singers that come to me, and they're in their 20s, they sang great, right? Then they take a lot of time off. They raise a family, they have a career, they do whatever. They sing intermittently for the next 20, 25 years. Now they're back, and it's like, oh, my voice won't do what it used to do. Duh! You took 25 years off. So rather than blame it on age, why don't you just start over again with really, really good technique? Throw the age thing out the window and see if you can master your technique. One of the main things men and women fail to master, even if they sang good when they're young or great when they're young, is their first bridge. If you pay attention to your first bridge, your passaggio, your transition between your chest and your mix, for men or women, okay, that first transition, you pay attention to that and you master that, and then tell me it's your age, right? There is a lot of recordings of a gal named Marilyn May, who's 95 now. I just saw it today. There is a 90-minute concert that she did at Birdland, I think. 95 years old, and she sounds great. And I went back and I looked at her 60 years ago, and she sounded great. Does she sound different? Yeah. Some of what she's doing now I like better. There's a richness and a maturity to her voice. There's a strength in her chest voice, but she still gets up into her mix. She tells a story. Age has really made some great stuff come out in her voice. I'm sure that none of you watching this video are 95. As a matter of fact, I'm probably older than most of you watching this video. So I don't want to drag this out and say the same thing a million times. But if there's any chance that in the past when you sang, you weren't singing really correctly, or that now as you're starting to sing, you're not singing correctly, and you're blaming it on age, my suggestion is don't do that. Put it aside. Find somebody to really help you balance your voice, and don't let age be an excuse to not do the work. This isn't easy sometimes. When I built my voice over years and years, it wasn't easy. It was hours a day sometime. I'm just being straight with you here. I'm not one of those, oh yeah, this is, work with me and it'll be like in 10 minutes you're going to have the voice of your dreams. That's just marketing crap. No, that's not really true. What I do works really, really fast. Really fast. But I'm not going to lie to you. It takes work. You actually have to focus on it. So be really honest with yourself. Put in some time. Put in some work. Be disciplined on this. Don't just try and sing a note or a song that you used to sing, not be able to do it, and say, oh, I must be getting old. Okay? Don't do that to yourself. Trust me on this. So anyway, like I say, it's probably your first bridge, or it's probably a myriad of other things. May not be age at all. So if you want to get my free book, and why wouldn't you? Because what kind of a segue is that? It's called Fearless Singing. Don't you want to be a fearless singer? I want to be a fearless singer. I want to be the kind of a singer that walks right up to the edge and doesn't fall off. I want to be fearless with my high notes. I want to be fearless with my first bridge. I want to be fearless with my confidence. I want to be fearless with my performance. I just want to get out there and feel like I'm owning the stage. If you want to feel that way, grab my free book and the bonuses that come with it. The link will be in the description. It's totally free. You'll love it. You'll love the bonuses. It reads in about an hour. It's short, but really, really powerful. So grab that and forget about your age. Get disciplined. Do the work. Start thinking young. I'll see you soon.